Hello, my name is Sherry Flynn and I work for West Virginia University Extension, and I'm a part of the Family Nutrition Program. And today we're going to make a quick and easy, healthy side dish of vegetables called garlic parmesan roasted broccoli. All right, our recipe today has a very short prep time, only 5 minutes to prepare, and then a short cook time of only 20 minutes. So whenever we create our recipe, we're going to find that it'll give us a serving for 5, and that's a 1 cup serving at about 140 calories per cup. All right, so before we get started, we want to be sure that we preheat our oven. So we'll set our oven at 425 degrees. And while your oven's preheating, we want to make sure we have a clean surface area where we're going to prepare our foods. We want to be sure we have clean hands. And of course, we want to be sure we've washed all of our vegetables. All right, so let's look at the ingredients for our recipe. The ingredients for your garlic parmesan roasted broccoli will be 3 broccoli crown heads, medium to large size will work. And then we're going to need 3 cloves, thinly sliced, of garlic. We're going to need 2 tablespoons of olive oil. We're going to use 1/3 a cup of grated Parmesan cheese. And then we've got a teaspoon of sea salt along with a 1/2 teaspoon of ground black pepper. Okay, so whenever you get ready to prepare your vegetable, you want to be sure that you try to keep all of your pieces even. All right, so the best way to cut broccoli and make a thin slice, the thinner, the quicker for that cook time of 20 minutes, is by slicing the stem and then pulling the broccoli head away from the flower, and that way you're not cutting in and losing all the top of your floured head of your broccoli. So that's quick and easy. Just give it a little slice and then gently pull, and there we go. Okay, now we've got all of our broccoli ready and cleaned. Now we're going to add those ingredients. So let's add in our thinly sliced garlic clove. Yeah, let's set that back there. And we're going to add in our olive oil. I really like broccoli. That rich dark green color is so important for us. Broccoli gives us lots of vitamins and minerals and good nutrients for good health. Add our salt. Okay. Put in our pepper. Last, I'm going to toss on that cheese. Think about all the benefits that rich green broccoli will give us, is things like it helps to lower our blood sugars, it fights inflammation, it helps to fight chronic diseases. So eating rich colors of vegetables in our daily diet is so healthy and good for us. Now we want to mix this all together. Get everything well blended. Okay. Pretty simple, quick and easy. And now we're ready to put that in on our cooking sheet. All right, and I've lined the cooking sheet for quick, easy cleanup, of course, with the parchment paper. So we're going to add our broccoli right onto that paper. And then another important step you want to remember is to spread it evenly, so it will have that even bake time, okay? So we're going to spread that out even across the pan. Our oven's all preheated and ready to go. Ooh, it looks so yummy. This is such a great dish to serve with any meal at any meal time. All right, got that ready. Now we're going to pop that in the oven. Of course, I have another pan ready for you to see how quick and easy and delicious. That you want to look before you take it out of the oven to make sure you've got a nice golden brown color, and then check see if tenderness and everything is all cooked well. Nice broccoli, and think about it, maybe broccoli's not your favorite vegetable. It is good for us. Those rich colors are good for us. Maybe you might like to try butternut squash or some different vegetables. I have a butternut squash prepared. Look at that one. Notice the importance, though, of even size with food. Now, this might take a little longer to prepare because, squash is a little thicker and a little bit more dense. So we want to maybe give it a 10 more minute cooking time, but just check it for that golden color and watch for that tenderness, and it's ready to go. Why don't you give this recipe to your family this week and see what they think. Hopefully you'll enjoy it like I did. We'll see you next time. Thanks.